All right, let's move on. Today, we're going to focus a little bit on grammar, MCQ, visual text, and composition. Let me give you guys your order because there'll be lots of questions, and this is the order that we're going to follow. Okay, so who wants to go first? Tanmay wants to go first. Who wants to go second? Siang Kun is going second. So we've got Tanmay, Siang Kun. Who's going third? No takers for third. Anybody wants to go third? Tanmay goes first. Siang Kun goes second. Zacharias, don't worry, I'll make you the last so that you know what's happening. Vihan, do you want to go third? No? No? Who wants to go third? Pranush? Are you there, Pranush? I can't see. I can only see your forehead as usual.
Okay.
All right. So Tanmay first, Yang Kun second, Pranush third. Penny and Vihan are not giving me an answer, so I'm going to choose for them. Penny going fourth, Vihan going fifth, and Zacharias, you're going sixth. Okay, what do I mean by going sixth? That means when a question is asked, you need to remember this order. So Zacharias, you will always be after Vihan. So once I ask you hear Vihan answering a question, you know the next question is for you. Okay, darling? Yeah. All right. My students have already done the work, but if you haven't done it, it's all right. All right, so we're going to do grammar MCQs, and I just want to very quickly point out to you that for grammar MCQs, some things that I always teach you is using contextual clues. What does contextual mean? Situation, okay? What is a word around it? So use contextual clues and use process of elimination. I'll go through that again. For those of y'all, it will just be a reminder. All right, and that's what we're going to do today. All right, question one, starting with Tanmay. Tanmay, could you read the question and tell me what's the answer? I'm sorry, my dog is so noisy.
The bakery belongs to Mrs. Wong, doesn't it?
All right, doesn't it? So the bakery belongs, what you can, okay, so what you can, how you can figure this out is, I'll give you a tip. If you say that bakery is belongs to Mrs. Wong, it doesn't make sense. So it cannot be is. The bakery isn't belong, doesn't make sense. The bakery does belong. All right, the bakery does belong to Mrs. Wong. When it becomes does here, you do not choose does because once it's positive here, why do I say positive? Hang on, guys. Let me just show it to you. All right, so when I say this is positive, the bakery does belong to Mrs. Wong. When it comes here, it becomes damn. It becomes negative. So the does here becomes doesn't. I feel like a maths teacher now. Do you get it? Am I making sense? So when you get an option like this, especially for grammar MCQ, and you know it has to be, what I'm doing right now is called process of elimination. All right, so I tried to put in this word. All right, I started with number 4. The bakery isn't, it belongs, doesn't make sense. The bakery is, it belongs, doesn't make sense. The bakery does belong, okay, not belongs, but the bakery does belong to Mrs. Wong, doesn't it? So once it's positive here, it becomes negative. The next question will make it more clearer. Siang Kun, could you read the question and the answer for me?
Cats don't cats don't have 9 lives, do they?
Cats don't, sorry, number 2, right? Give me 1 second. Cats don't have 9 lives, do they? This is a very, 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 very common mistake that a lot of students will say because Ms. Gloria just now taught you positive here becomes negative. But anybody else got the answer as A, or did you get a different answer? Anybody? It's cats do not have, here the don't becomes do not. The cats do not have 9 lives, don't they? So the answer here is supposed to be don't they, because the do not here is separated. Get it? So the cats do not have 9 lives, don't they? So the answer, my sweetheart Siang Kun, is not do they, all right, but it is don't they, and it cannot be have or haven't because the word is not even have. So definitely it's not C, definitely it's not D. So you only need to decide whether it is A or B. I'm doing process of elimination. All right, Siang Kun, do you understand? All right, don't worry, you will get a bit more clearer, right? That's the thing about English. All right, yeah, you raise your hand, darling.
When I submit the worksheet, the result says the answer is A, do they?
Cats don't have 9 lives. Do they? Hang on, give me a second. Yeah, let me just check it again. Cats don't have 9 lives, don't they? Cats do not have 9 lives, don't they? Give me a second, darling. I'm sorry. I think I must have, hang on. Cats
Yeah,
do.
I got the same answer.
Yes, actually, you're right. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Siangkun, thank you. This is what happens when you don't have food. I haven't had my lunch or my breakfast. So moral of the story, please have your food before your brain gets fogged like mine. Sorry. Can I go back to this? Wait, let me just check again. Sorry, guys. You are right. Sorry, darling. You are right. Sorry, I had a brain fog moment. Cats don't. Oh, sorry, you already have don't there. Why am I writing it again? Let's start this again. Let's go back to the thing that I taught you. The positive becomes negative. Here, the negative do not becomes do they. I'm so sorry, guys. I made a big mistake. So it is not don't they, it is do they. Got it? Sorry, Siangkun. Wait on, let me just stop share. Can I have a show of hands? Did you guys all get it right? All good? Okay. Sorry, okay. Teachers make mistakes too. All right, let's move on. The next question. It becomes a little bit more clear in the next question. Whose turn is it? I forgot who's number 3 now. I have no idea who's number 3. Who is it? Pranish? Pranish, is it your turn?
I'm not supposed to tell you the actual truth.
No, are you number 3?
Am I?
Sorry, are you number 3? You're not supposed to tell me the truth. I don't understand.
I think I'm number 2. Or no, I think I'm number 3. Yeah, I'm number 3.
You're number 3? Okay, darling.
Sorry.
Tanmay, I'm not sure if you whether you got the answer. I did a mistake. You know, bad lah. I taught you all 6 months. Today is my first mistake. Okay, so don't they becomes do they. Sorry, yeah. I had a brain fog moment. All right, move on. Who's that? Pranush. Oh, you're reading the line. Tell me, Pranush, what's the answer here? I'm not supposed to.
I'm not supposed to tell you the actual truth. Am I?
I'm not supposed to. Very good. The I am becomes I am. So here it's a positive. All right. And then what's the answer?
D.
B.
D.
I'm not supposed to tell you the truth. Am I? Hey, hang on. Rachel has entered. Give me a second, guys. Rachel has just entered. Let me take her attendance. 1 second. Hi, Rachel. What happened? Let me take your attendance. So only Hasna is not here today. Hang on, guys. I'll just get Rachel to introduce herself so that Zachary knows. Hasna is absent or Martha is absent. Hi, Rachel. Can you hear me and see me? Hi. Do you want to give your name and your school because Zachary is new with for us in our Rachel, you want to give us your name and
I'm
your school?
Rachel and I'm from Chihua.
All right, Zacharias, you want to introduce yourself to Rachel since she just came in? Zacharias?
Yes.
You want to give your name and your school since Rachel just came in?
Okay, I am Zach Ross. I'm from Queenstown Primary
Right.
School.
Zacharias from Queenstown. Okay, Rachel. Okay, let's move on. All right, sorry guys, back to the question. All right, I'm not supposed to tell you the truth. I am not supposed to tell you the truth. Hang on, sorry guys. Actual truth, am I? All right, did you guys get the answer as D or did you guys get it as am I not? Because these are the most to call. It is cannot be do because there's no do here. It can't be aren't I. So it's definitely not A and B. This is a tough fight between C and D. What is the answer? Is it C or is it D? It's quite confusing though. So, Pranish, what was the answer that you gave me?
D.
You gave, sorry, I can't hear you. What?
D.
You gave it as am I. I am not supposed to tell you the truth. Am I? Or I'm not supposed to tell you.
Am I?
Am I not? Am I? Because here is, sorry, it's not positive. Yeah, it's negative here. Hang on. 1 second. I am not supposed to. It gets, oh, another thing that I forgot to tell you guys is that it gets inverted. Do you guys notice that the word gets inverted? Don't, all right, and becomes as in, do you know what I mean by inverted? Give me 1 second. Let me just show it to you. All right, so here, right, I am here becomes am I. So if they say do they, yeah, it will be a they don't. You get it? It becomes inverted. So that is something that I think you guys learned it in primary 3 or 4. So yeah, that was it. All right, question 4. Can I have, I think it's V. No, Pinny. Pinny, could you do question 4, please? Penny?
The kids would like some muffins,
Mm-hmm. Would?
wouldn't they?
Yes, would is positive, and you change it to this one, it would be wouldn't they? All right, definitely not don't, because this is so obvious. All right, and it can't be would again, because this is would and would, so it can't be A. So it's between B and C. Or won't they or wouldn't they? It is wouldn't, because the word here is would. Okay. All right, so you got will, would, and won't. All right, so it's wouldn't they. Answer is C. All right, let's go on. The kids would like number 5. Can I have, who's the other person? Vihan.
Me,
Yes.
that we shouldn't tease these animals, dash, says Uncle Barry. That we shouldn't tease these animals, should we?
Yes.
Says
Okay. So
Uncle
shouldn't
Barry.
is negative. Shouldn't, all right, is negative. So when it becomes negative, it becomes positive here. So it should be should we. All right. So it won't be do, it won't be don't. It since this is positive, it can't be A. So this is quite direct. It is B. Alrighty. I hope you guys did well. How much did you score? Let's start with Tanmay. How much did you get?
Wait, Miss Bro, there's a mistake. It should be, sorry. It should be.
Sorry, what?
It should be.
I can't hear you.
That we shouldn't tease these animals, should we?
Shouldn't we? Yeah, so it should be should we. So I'm
No,
correct.
it should be, not shouldn't be, because there's already a negative added.
Yeah,
Like
so shouldn't we become
shouldn't.
should we? Shouldn't we becomes should we?
Then you put
I just said what? It's
B
negative,
instead of
right?
A.
It's
But
negative.
you put A.
So it becomes positive. Negative becomes positive. Shouldn't we becomes should we? Correct what? Hello? Oh,
On the
nice.
slides you put A, which is B. instead
Sorry,
of A.
sorry. Why? Oh my God, I should have my meals before I get all, yeah. Get it? So if negative becomes positive, shouldn't we becomes should we? All right, can I get, sorry guys, are y'all listening? Sorry, oh, I'm not showing you my slide, sorry. Am I showing you my slides? Are y'all seeing it?
Now
Yeah,
you
correct,
are.
sorry. It's not this. This is wrong because negative becomes positive. Got it? All right, very quickly, how much did you get, Tanmay, out of 5?
4 marks.
Well done. Number 2, Siangkun.
4 marks.
Well done. Who's number 3?
2 marks.
Piyush. Well done. Number 4, Penny.
4 marks.
Why so sad? Vihan.
4 marks.
Zacharias, you're number 6. Zacharias, did you manage to do it or you didn't get a chance to do it? Okay. Rachel, did you get a chance to do it? Yeah, how much did you get?
4 marks.
All right, fantastic. All right, let's move on. The next one that we're going to do is visual text. Okay, so one thing about visual text is you need to do close reading. So this is something, all right, that I would always advise you to do. And not only are you supposed to do close reading means you are looking for details. All right, and for my dear 88 tuition students, I have one criteria for you. I will let you all know. And lastly, what you need to do for visual text is you need to know your PACT. What do I mean by PACT? You need to know what is the purpose. It could be a flyer, it could be a brochure, it could be an advertisement, it could be a poster. All right, you need to know who is the audience, who is it meant for. I know you do this for situational writing, but it's good for you to know. You need to know what is the context, what is the situation. Is this for smokers? Is this for runners? Is this for pets? Is it for family? Is it for Sec 1 registration? Is it for a swimming competition? All right. And lastly, what is your tone? Is this something that is asking you to volunteer or pick up litter, or is it a warning, you know, do not smoke or you will die and lung cancer? So what kind of tone is it? Is it serious? Is it playful? Is it voluntary? So you need to know that. Okay. I have done this with y'all, so this is more like a recap. Okay, where did we stop? We stopped at number 5, which was I keep forgetting. I think it was Vihan, right? Vihan, we stopped at you, right? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So Zacharias, it's your turn now, Zacharias. What I want